fat shaming, and it's damn well wrong. Hi everyone, my name is Anna. Welcome back to my channel. This is my channel Ghost Blondie, and for today's video it's going to be a completely different one. So there were many videos I was going to film today. I've got a testing video, I've got a haul, but last night something came to my attention and I wanted to talk about it. Yeah, there's this thing called Netflix. Pretty sure you probably know about it. If you don't, everyone and their mum does. Love Netflix. I'm a huge fan. I've watched everything on there. I love a good series. I love movies and I watch it pretty much every day. I do love Netflix. However, last night on Twitter, I saw someone going on about on their Instagram stories, because I obviously do make plus size videos. I'm obviously a bigger person. I am big, I'm plus size. So I follow a lot of plus size bloggers as well on Instagram. I saw quite a few of them talking about it. I saw Chloe and Curve talking about it on Twitter, and then it came to my attention that Netflix have pretty much taken the piss and brought out a video featuring Debbie Ryan. Is it Debbie Ryan? I'm pretty sure. I'm sure Debbie Ryan is her name. She used to be on Jessie and Disney Channel. Jessie on Disney Channel, she was in like that Sweet 16 film, 16 Wishes, and things like that. It's called Insatiable, something like that, and I think they've taken it too far. I'm going to watch the trailer with you guys now, because I've seen parts of it, I've seen a lot of screenshots of it. No, a lot of people aren't happy with it. I thought it'd be quite good to watch the trailer together now, just so you can get a feel for it. So yeah, let's watch the trailer. It's called like Insatiable. It's like 1 minute and 52 seconds.
My name is Patty. High school was a nightmare.
So we start off with Debbie Ryan. Is her name Debbie Ryan? Yes, Debbie Ryan. And she's in, which is obviously, I don't know what they call them. I'm going to call it, I think they might call it a fat suit. And generally what this is Debbie Ryan doesn't carry a lot of weight on her. She's not a large person. So they've made her look big. Why did they feel the need to do that? Why make a film where you're going to make someone look big and lie about it, and not in a nice way? Definitely in a position where she's at a school, and it's a place, especially for me as well, I've been in a situation, a place where you do feel uncomfortable about your weight, and somewhere where you feel very insecure, and then they've got her looking at a locker in the suit where she's not even this size, which says Fatty Patty, I presume it says. I think it says Patty. It's got a picture of her face on a pig. First instance, I know you have films, I know there's films about bullying, I don't know if she's in a situation where you've watched certain things, just think morally, it's wrong.
Fatty Patty's huge.
Fatty Patty is huge.
Classmates were out losing their virginity.
So then let's show a bunch of skinny girls, also their cheerleading costumes, but then keep referring back to Fatty Patty. Basically almost showing a 21st century perception that a lot of people have tried to change, or let people know that it's not, we don't all have to look the same, we can all look different. But in this film we're going to portray the fact that Fatty Patty is different to all the other girls, and all the other girls are okay, but Fatty Patty is on the bench and is not.
I was at home stuffing another hole. It smells like bacon. Every day I wondered, how much more of this can I take? Then it hit me. Now what?
Where's Patty?
Right here.
So then we go ahead and completely change our image, just to let us know that it's going to be okay, that if you completely just drop all the weight, do whatever you need to do, or in some cases people would even go to drastic measures that after you've lost the weight everything's going to be fine, everything's going to be all good. What about people with disorders, or people, you can't just drop weight, and some people do feel okay in their body, and is this film going to make them think, oh no, I don't fit in, I shouldn't be made to feel like I do fit in? Like, that is the question. I don't feel like they thought about this properly. It's like now we see Debbie Ryan turn around and she's a slim, she looks about size 6 to 8, and she looks alright. So that perception is, you've lost the weight and now you fit in, and now you're going to be the most popular girl in school, and that's what this film is almost portraying.
Having my jaw wire shut
And the first thing said this time that the whole classmates see it and the whole is that Patty is hot. So
It lost me more than just my summer vacation.
Oh, this is like every great high school movie ever made.
No, I could be the former fatty who turned into a brain.
the former fatty that turned into a brain. The former fatty. Just because you're larger doesn't mean that you are instantly known as the fat girl or the fat person or just the fatty. You can be known as your name as well. You are known as your name as well. You're not just going to be referred to as the fat person. So I think the fact they've made this into the script and they've put this into the script that you're just going to be known as the fat person. If you felt insecure about yourself already, this film is just going to make you feel 10 times worse. And I already feel uncomfortable watching it, and this is like a 1-minute 52-second trailer. I just think it's disgusting. And like, I'm not in a school situation anymore. I don't have to go to school. But it's not fair.
Athlete. Or a princess. No, I'd rather have revenge.
So we now see her in a bikini and getting on with life, and sort of looks like to be getting revenge on people that may have been mean to her in the start. So I'm not really sure where they're taking this angle of the film. What it looks like to me is that she was seen as Fatty Patty and a girl that didn't fit in, and now over the summer lost the weight, and now she wants to go back. She wants to fit in, she wants to be popular, but she's getting revenge, which they've done the storyline. It's like a million storylines before where an American student doesn't fit in, so they come back, rechange their image, not usually in a way where they're large, and they come back a lot slimmer and instantly fit in, but maybe in different ways, like maybe but a lot of the time in many different ways, and then they fit in. And it's been done in a million different movies before. I think there's a film like on Netflix like called The Outcast. It's got Victoria Justice, and they've done films like this before. This was done in the wrong way. This was done in the wrong way, and in the way I feel like it can hurt and upset people.
I want them to hurt like I hurt.
I want them to hurt like I hurt. So you say that in the sense of they made her hurt, but they don't, like, that can mean so many different things. But in the sense, if you're trying to put people off of bullying in that way, are you going to do it backwards? And yeah, there's always like talk about getting revenge, and in so many different ways. That one sentence can be put into so many different ways, but again, it's pointless.
I'm insatiable. What can I say?
Insatiable, impossible to satisfy. What?
Hey, this story is full of some crazy shit. That's what makes it so fun.
So it's out on August 10th on Netflix. That was the 1-minute 52-second trailer, and let's give opinions on this. I don't think a fat suit was needed. I think it's wrong. I don't think it should be used in a film like this. I don't think the movie itself, there's no storyline behind it. I understand there's many different films where there doesn't have to be a storyline. There doesn't need to be a narrative where you've got a middle, a start, a middle and an end, where it's got a plot. The film obviously is going to have a plot to it, but not a plot where you feel the need to damage people, put people in a fat suit and generally upset people. I think is totally wrong, and it's totally wrong. And even to me, I feel like watching that, it's going to be really uncomfortable. I'm a huge fan of Netflix, but I'm pretty sure it's Netflix original. I don't want to watch it. I feel like I want to watch it because I want to see what they've done with it. Doing what they've done, as in the terms of what they're doing with a film. But I think with so many things these days, with eating disorders and body positivity and making people feel comfortable in their own skin, I mean, pretty sure like 90% of this generation watch Netflix. You watch films, you're on the internet, you are on social media, you're gonna see this, and is this the right way to make people feel good about themselves? No. So yeah, I just wanted to give my opinion on the movie. I think it's wrong. If I was Debbie Ryan, obviously I'm not in a position to say I was going to turn down £1,000, thousands and thousands of pounds, or £1 million, however much these people get paid to do the film. I'm obviously not in that position, and if you're in that position, you might be like, you wouldn't turn down the role. Obviously only Debbie Ryan can say that, but I'm a plus size person. They didn't even use two similar actresses, two very similar looking actresses, but one plus size and one size where they wanted it to be after she'd lost the weight. They put a fat suit on her, and I think that was wrong. I think it could upset a lot of people to just think behind the message on the trailer was you can be you can be plus size, and you can be larger, and you're going to get picked on, you're going to get bullied, and you're going to be called things in the school hallways, but you lose the weight and you're going to fit in and you'll be able to get revenge. I think it's wrong, and that's all I've got to say on the situation. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know down below your thoughts on it. I think it's dreadful, and I don't think the film should be brought out. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.